Hello everyone, we are on a rant again. This time I've got James ranting with me. We seem to just be coming up against all this stuff and this information at the moment that is making us want to share the truth with you guys out there, because we genuinely don't think that like a lot of people don't know this stuff, and actually sometimes until we dig deep into it, we don't know it either. So this is we're slightly apprehensive about this post, aren't we, if we're completely honest, because we are gonna mention a name of a health company. It doesn't just do health stuff, but we're gonna mention the name of a huge company that we have delved into look at what they're actually offering with their kind of health program and their diet program, and we're pretty shocked. So we're a bit anxious about doing it, but we're going to go ahead.
It's not just them though, is it? So
no.
I think the problem we're facing is, like, we're always ranting about the quick fix society, and people have learned how to dress up and market these solutions to people, and they're not solutions at all. You're like miracle tea that you buy a box of, or you have to sign up to get a box sent through the post that's going to make you lose weight.
Yeah,
your aloe vera juice diet.
It's absolute crap, and honestly, we're so sick of people getting trapped in these vicious cycles and wondering why they're not achieving the look and the feel of what was promised to them. So, without further ado, we're going to go into. It's a great brand, it's done very well. I know lots of people that do very well with it, but this is about Arbonne. So, guys, we speak to lots of clients. They've tried lots and lots of different things. They've tried lots of different products, and we've heard from lots of clients about this particular brand. Again, some have had great experiences, but we just want to shed a bit of a light on what's behind some of their protein powders in particular. So their meal plan that they provide looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it?
It does. So
really good.
They have got a great health eating meal plan which advocates basically like filling your plate mainly with leafy greens, then lean protein, healthy fat, small amount of carbs. It's a great meal plan.
However,
where we're disgruntled is the supplements they provide along with it. They're going to aid your progress. They want you to up your protein intake so you feel more full, and it's less likely to turn into fat, which, as we know, is stuff that we cancel you on. So they need to have more of their shakes. The problem where we're getting to here is, as PTs, we spend a lot of time looking at labels. We're quite geeky. If you look at their protein shakes, they are massively high in sugar,
massively,
and other fillers. So
artificial ingredients. They
actually market these as part of a weight loss solution, but they're actually giving you a protein powder. Well, first up, they've put fillers in it, so it's actually a 45 gram serving, 2 scoop serving, rather than most protein powders would go for a 1 scoop. In those 2 scoops, 45 grams, you're only getting 20 grams of protein. Now, if you compare that to some of the ones readily available out there, like we use bulk powders, it's very clean stuff. A 30 gram scoop will give you around 26 grams of protein per scoop. So you can see already, 1 scoop, loads more protein. The thing that really gets us though is the sugar content. So we all know when we spike our sugar, we get an insulin response, makes us more likely to hold on to body fat, and we're getting loads more calories as well.
Empty calories.
Shockingly, the Arbonne protein powder has 9 grams of sugar per 45 grams. So if you actually multiply that out to 100 grams, we're up at 20 grams of sugar per 100 grams.
Which, James, NHS guidelines?
NHS guidelines, high sugar foods start at 22.5. So we're not far off a high sugar food. Now you compare it to something like bulk powder. We wrote that down. Where was that? Yeah. 4 grams of sugar per 100 grams in the chocolate flavour. So you're getting 5 times the amount of sugar. Now with bulk powders, we use it. It's cheap. You can order 500 grams up to massive 5 kilo bags. It's great stuff. But other brands available. We've got some amazing ones. Our friends at Pure Blend. I'm just going to show you these now.
These are amazing.
So these are pricey, but the reason is they only use all natural ingredients. So to give you an idea of how you can have protein without sugar, this one is designed to help you with antioxidation. So it's got blueberry and ackberry in here, natural things. But that's obviously the trade-off you're getting for the antioxidants is higher sugar. But still, this is coming in at 7 grams of sugar per 100 grams. Remember, the other one is 20 grams of sugar per 100 grams.
This one's my favourite.
Vanilla. So this is just natural vanilla, and maca, which is also a great
Yummy.
energy booster and helps regulate your hormones, incidentally.
You need all of that.
1.3 grams of sugar, 1.3 per 100 grams.
It's just
Finally,
not necessary.
If green tea's your thing, matcha green tea. Look at that, matcha green tea, no sugar in the serving. You're basically just getting small amounts of carbs, small amounts of healthy fats, and lots of protein.
We love these guys.
Yeah.
We work with these guys, and in our academy we've got like discounts and stuff for these guys because we really promote them.
Yeah.
We use this and bulk powders.
Bulk powders also excellent wide range
And
stuff.
James, how much? So basically, also
So we're coming to the cost.
the price.
So we're talking about this. The Arbonne powder is 1.35 kilos, and on their website it's £64 for that. £64. And that gives you 30 servings. Remember, because they're making their serving 45
Can I say this? So, you've got basically, what we've heard is, you're running out of the protein powder. In your 30 days, you're running out of your protein powder, because they're telling you to have 2 protein shakes a day, but also, like, loads of desserts and things made with the protein powder. So guess what? You're going to have to go and buy some more protein before your 30 days are up.
Yeah, anyway, at £64 for 1.35 kilograms, that's expensive, 30 servings.
It's super expensive.
To give you an idea, somewhere like bulk powders, and there are other brands, there's Bodybuilding Warehouse, there's My Protein,
We
they're
tried
all
them
around
all, they're-
similar kind of price levels. But you'll get a kilo for about 23
Yeah.
to £25.
That's how bulk powders
And
work.
that's your 30 servings.
These are a bit more expensive, but I have to say, absolutely love these. These are my favourite, and they're well worth it. And they're not full of they're like, it's all goodness, and no, like, hardly any sugars.
That's rant over. Just do try and be aware of what you're
Due
putting in.
diligence.
If someone comes at you with like a weight loss solution that involves you buying like a load of supplements, I'd say there's always
Have
a bit
a
of a
look
red
at the
flag, and
ingredients.
check out the ingredients. Like a weight loss solution that includes a food that's 20 grams of sugar per 100 grams isn't probably going to work for weight loss, if we're honest about it.
No. So there we are. There's our rant. We just wanted to, give that out. They're a great brand at the same time. As we said, their meal plan's awesome, but it's just to bring a bit of awareness to everyone, because they're, it's not just these, as James said. People are pulling the wool over everyone's eyes. We saw only the other day for our friend Naomi. She won Slimmer of the Week at Slimming World, and her goodie bag, goodie bag for being Slimmer of the Week was full of carb-laden, instant quick fix food like super noodles and stuff. And yes, they're low fat, but they're full of crap. They're like full of like maltodextrin, all this kind of stuff that are just fillers, artificial ingredients. And we're supposed to be promoting health and wellness. It's not just about that quick fix. It's about sustainability. It's about being able to, look and feel the way you want, but sustain it, and not just like rely on these people that just go, eat that, do that. Have some responsibility for looking at this stuff, and hopefully we're just shedding a light on some of them. There are loads out there that are basically just trying to get your money as quickly as possible and keep you in a loop, stuck, so you have to keep going back because you're relying on them rather than the knowledge that we are trying to give you here.
Yeah. Just go into it with your eyes open, check it out. If someone's offering you like a load of supplements that are going to solve all your diet problems,
They're not.
They're not. And likewise, you don't need complex diet solutions. If we go back to like eating how we used to eat in the old days, lots of leafy greens, lean protein sources, healthy fats, from field or seed to table with as few steps in between as possible, you're really not going to go wrong.
If you want to look at anything, look at macros. Look at your macros, understand your macros, understand calories and macros, which is what we're always banging on about, which gives you a flexible, balanced approach. Again, all these diet companies are trying to restrict that, give you this miracle cure. It's just not sustainable and leads to a lot of unhappiness and bad habits. So there's our rant. Hope you enjoy. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Take care.